hands behind you, you're going to lift up, you're going to swap legs. So now your right is going to go under the left, swapping it over. Okay. So once you're here, you can hold your feet, you can lift up, you can make some space. Okay, you want to get those knees down as much as possible, and they must be diagonal, parallel to one another. Hold into the feet. So now we're going to take the right hand onto the left hand behind. Inhale up, exhale, twist. Twist, twist, twist. Remember, the twist happens in the spine. The levers are now your shoulders, your knees, your legs. Things that you don't do enough when you're an athlete and you're doing repetitive sports. And slowly coming back, holding onto the feet. Inhale up, exhaling, working forward. Straight back, so lengthening into it. Stretch, lengthen. If you want to drop your head, it's welcome, but you straighten your back. And up you come. Beautiful. From there, we're going to place our feet into Baddha Konasana, so it's your soles of your feet together. Don't bounce, whatever you do. Sit up nice and tall. You can bring your buttocks closer to your heels. You can all come facing towards me. Sitting up straight. Let's inhale, lift. If you really have a bad forward bend, you can still be sitting on your block. Exhale, working forward with your breath. Inhaling up and forward. None of this round. I want it straight. So even if you're only going this far, I'm happy with that. Working yourself forward, lengthening. And slowly up. Okay, so we're going to work with our legs out. Ukivista, our open triangle. So opening up your legs, placing your hands behind you, working yourself forward. If you're sitting like this, because a lot of people will be, you sit on a blanket, so you work your hips forward. You want your hips really far forward. If you need a strap, please work with a strap. Okay? So you're sitting up straight and lengthening into it. From here, you're going to take your right hand and you're going to try and get hold of that right foot. You may use a strap if necessary, hold with a strap, or your right hand. Then you're going to lift up as tall as you can, lifting up both legs, pushing down into the left hip, and you're going to lift up your left arm. Straighten, lift. From there, you're going to slowly start to work over towards the right, keeping your shoulders nice and stacked and lengthening. So if you've got your strap, you're going to pull there. You can take one strap here and one strap at the top and start to pull, keeping the shoulders open, lengthening, stretching. So as I pull, I stretch. So I'm lengthening over, extending, stretch, stretch, stretch. As I do that, I'm pushing down my left hip. So that's going down. So I'm holding down, my groin is flat onto the floor, and I'm extending. Okay, stretching, opening up the shoulders. From here, we're going to do a slight twist. So now I want you to hold on. You're going to turn yourself to face to that foot. So if you have some tucking under you need to do, tuck it under, and you want to work yourself down to face through to that leg. Facing down, stretching. Now bring your hands underneath the shoulders. You're going to push yourself up, all the way. And slowly start to turn yourself towards the other side. Okay, still sitting up straight, let's face to the front. And let's take your left arm out. Hold into that foot. If you need your strap, you're holding onto the strap. Okay. Right arm stretches up to the ceiling. Lift, lift, lift. Lift into it, extend. Now slowly you're going to start extending over, stretching into it, lengthening, lengthening. Shoulders are open, you're working more. As you work yourself down, you keep pushing down that right hip. So you'll see the difference. If I push down my right hip, I lift up slightly. Pushing down the right hip. Sorry, there was a slight noise. Pushing down the right hip, extending over. Stretching, 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 lengthening into it. So I want to keep myself straight, shoulders are nicely stacked. As I work into it, I stretch. And then As you open, you slowly going to start to turn ourselves towards the foot, pushing yourself down. So if you need to open up a little more, push yourself down, stretch into it, and lengthen. Hold it down. Keep pushing yourself down, and just hold. Now bring your hands underneath the shoulders, up you come, and work into the front. So we work into our forward bend. So as you're sitting up, slowly starting to work forward, you're going to slowly start to extend yourself forward. If this is as far as you can go, that's fine. Feel how your hips adjust and you're pushing out your tailbone to the back and you're extending. As you're stretching forward, you feel a nice stretch through the inner thighs, working yourself. If you can get onto your elbows, that's great. If you work onto the hands, once you do this, you can now open up the chest and really push down. So work to your maximum. If you can get your arms out to the side, stretching out, holding to the feet, pushing down into your tailbone, relaxing your head, having a nap. Good night, I'll see you just now. No, I'm joking. So just relaxing, making sure you're pushing down with the tailbone. You're sitting on your anal mouth. Sounds wonderful. Just releasing. And then slowly, hands under, up you come. Okay. From there, you're going to help those knees as you come up. Give them a nice hug, sit up straight. So we're going to turn out to the side. And slowly holding on, rounding your back. You're going to work yourself down to the floor, giving yourself a nice relax onto the back. Let's hold onto our right knee once again, stretching out the left. Bring that knee into the armpit. Stretch out the left, hold on with the left arm, right arm to drop, and you're going to pull, exactly what we did at the beginning. I want you to feel the difference of the movement. So when you pull the knee over, see if you can go a little bit further over. Doesn't matter if the elbow, the shoulder comes off, but soften it and just let your head hang. I want you to feel a nice stretch through everything, through the back, through the shoulders, through everything that you work. And slowly let's come back up, hug both knees. Now you're going to hold on with the left, you stretch out the right, bring that left knee into the armpit, hold, drop over the left, stretching it over, extend, looking over at the side, stretch, stretch, stretch. Relax the head. Feel if there's a difference. Feel if you can go a little bit further down than you did at the beginning. And slowly up you come. Hug those knees. Place the feet hip distance close to your buttocks. Hands down. We do a little lift. So you tilt the pelvis. You're going to lift up. You're going to clasp the hands behind your back. You're going to work onto your shoulders. Stretch those arms. Lengthen into the arms. Let's go onto the tippy toes. Lift, lift, lift. Try and keep this height. And then just drop the heels. Keeping the height. Hold it here for a moment. Now we're going to slowly release the palms out to the side, shoulders out, and roll yourself down one vertebra at a time, pushing your hips towards your heels. Once you're down, get your back nice and flat. Move the feet closer to the edges of the mat. Hands behind your head. Drop the knees over to the right side. Right foot onto the left. Turn your head over to the left. It's a total different stretch. Now before you do your exercises and your normal athletic work, these are the stretches you need to be doing and doing them properly. And then slowly placing down your right foot, bringing up your knees, dropping them to the left. Left foot onto your right knee. Turn your head to the right. And then slowly placing down your left foot, releasing. Bring your knees back in, your back should be nice and flat and relaxed now. Let's work into our happy baby. Hold onto the knees. Flex. Now remember, if you can't get your feet nice and parallel, your back is not feeling flat right now because you shouldn't be able to just roll over. Hold behind the knees, hold with your hands even. Just release or hold here. I want your back nice and flat, so it's hard to roll. Okay, then stretch, have a nice stretch. Whatever feeling you need to stretch, where it is, have a good stretch. You'll feel where you need to. Take your right leg to the corner, left leg to the corner, palms up. You're gonna lie here and get yourself warm. You do a little bit of meditation once we finish, so just for 5 minutes, relaxing. Close your eyes. A little saying for us to end off with. So Muhammad Ali said, I hated every minute of training, but I said don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life like a champion. What a fantastic saying. May there be peace to the north, peace to the south, peace to the east, peace to the west, peace above, peace below, peace within and peace without, and most importantly, peace with you and your family. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Thank you very much.